They start the drive with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, we gonna push it back, you dumb
cunt. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the number one defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already
why you keep letting them dot you up in this damn
cover 3? Important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
That was a touchdown right there, boy. You tripping.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, the run with Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 14.
God damn it, bro.
Complete to Hill. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7.
See what's go?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And his touchdown.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football.
They still run some man-to-man next drive, boy. You tripping.
Offense, not give up another touchdown.
You getting picked apart like a fucking fool out there, my boy.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Lynch. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Hello?
Let's go now, let's go now,
Yeah.
let's go now.
Yeah, I'm on the game.
24's the mic. Stay with your man.
I'm down on the ball.
Reset. 24's the mic. Here we go, let's bring it. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
Move that dope quick, though. Look at the ball, you dumb ass. Nigga,
So
man,
he'll
what
field
the
it
fuck?
in the end zone. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Fence back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 60 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down. It's Bush.
How the fuck are y'all out of bounds? What are you?
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. On 2nd down, it's Bush. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Bush. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, get your hands over there.
Now a give, running right is Lynch. He'll have a first down past the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
He got a chance for a field goal now.
A little bit better than partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Go! Charlie! '24's the mic. Here we go.
On first down.
Like, why would you
It's
run?
Lynch.
Damn.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football.
Carrier.
24's the mic. He can't hang.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Open man is
He
Hill.
wanted
He's
to get
got it.
so bad, too.
And taking it
So
across
bad he wanted to
midfield
pick that.
and
He
just
was a
shy of the
fucking bum.
40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Lynch, he's got it on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll wind up going
That's your
for a
fault.
loss
That's
of
your
4.
fault. You're supposed to click
And
on
that's
that
gonna
guy,
make it
and you're
2nd
supposed to go get
14.
that.
He'll look to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
You need it,
Picked
bro. You
off near
need
the
this.
34.
You need that.
There he goes, left side. And
They
put it
need
on the
that.
board. It's 6, a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Got lucky.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Lynch running right.
Good run, bro.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
And you
he's gonna
dumbass.
have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got.
Nah, I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to my game. I'm behind your shit, remember? Damn, what was you in? What defense was that?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At least you know what you would have got if you would have had this shit right. You would have had a fucking pick. Who is number 27, bro? Why is he lighting up that
Drop to throw.
that shit?
And for the 3rd time here in this
He's
half,
gonna
it's
die.
intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off at the 40. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Good hit.
And taking it across
shit.
midfield and inside the 45.
Holy shit.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
No linebacker can jump right there.
A reminder coming
Unless
up
you
just
got
a few
that,
minutes from
alert
now. We'll
shit.
send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores
See that
from
defense,
yesterday's
guys?
action.
Oh shit, hold up.
Here we go. Check 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill.
Why did they make him run like that?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Attack, keep on. Man, we got a good fucking team, man.
And he's got room. 31 yards there, the first down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter.
What's
Wanted to
calling,
prove it,
bitch?
and boy, did he on that play.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
I just knew you was gonna throw that pick. You just look like the type of nigga that would throw that pick.
On 3rd and goal, Bush.
Fucking A, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, fam. What are you doing? Shit.
And what to do now on 4th and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. As his guys
You gotta take away the seam, bro. He's killing you in the seam, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
That's why you do not play man-to-man on.
This is fielded at the goal line.
On compressed sets, though, like that. On compressed sets, you don't play man-to-man at all, bro.
Out to the 27.
Oh shit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Well, do your job, buddy.
Mike 29. Go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Not today, you are. Not today.
Come on now, even up.
29 is the Mike.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Damn, you suck.
Coach,
you really do suck.
Everyone back.
Why wouldn't you didn't pick that? What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
You had a nigga guarding the flats, and you went to the flats. Man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
It doesn't matter. You don't go for that. You don't go for that. That's a 2-yard route over a nigga that's finna score.
The Pittsburgh
that's
offense
trash.
at the line to start their next drive.
That's your
fault.
fault.
The ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Bro, you were cutting the shit out of my guys. What the fuck? I've never seen anything like this, bro.
create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Pick up first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Lynch. Hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Simmons!
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
24 is the mic. I smell fear in that offense.
They're going to lift it.
Consequences. Oh.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Wow.
Picked off at the 45. But he's free going down the left
that's
side.
crazy.
It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That's a first down.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Unbelievable.
That's not a first down, though.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship.
That's Madden, man.
Are you a little more cautious?
That's just like when you catch an interception and they touch you and they don't realize they touch you, it's silly. You're down right there.
And now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys,
let me hit him.
I know the reputation defensive guys can't catch. All evidence to come in that last possession, though.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I just know it. You're too nervous. You're too nervous about life.
The way he's hit the holes, he's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been
That's
a
the
whole lot
nerve
of
right
fun
there.
to watch.
That's that high shit right there. It don't matter, bro. If you just waited, bro, there's no way he could have guarded both niggas.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And then also too, he can bump you right there though. That's 5 yards. He can knock the shit out of you. Trust the line. You finally got a good line with them Colts.
Now back to throw.
We're out.
He finds Lynch. It's complete.
Jesus Christ, that's
They'll work this
real.
down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap.
Can't do nothing about that.
When you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense
That's
is continuing to
fault, bro.
contest every deep ball
getting
that
in
is
the
thrown
seam.
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play.
Come on. Bro, that's crazy,
Works
bro.
it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Harvey sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep.
How is it throwing you off, though?
Nice
Just play hard flag.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
So play hard flag.
It's Lynch, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you get back to what you wanted to do before.
It's just a little sit route.
Get that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy, bro.
Oh my God!
They'll set up a throw.
Why don't you come under that? You
Complete.
cunt.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Play action. Niggas are allowed to do play action against you. That's sad.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Somebody get it. Come on.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it goes back to the guy throwing them.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
These niggas are out, bruh. That damn 4-5. These niggas are live. Oh my goodness. Niggas out tonight.
Are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. That means
and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
They'll run it with Bush. And he spins through. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Back spasm. Get your bitch ass on the bench.
And it'll be second down.
This nigga came to the sideline talking about some back spasm.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He took off on you at the end, bro.
You think you gonna get this? You think you're rippling?
On 2nd and 15 now.
Love the way this is going.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Something different. Who is that big ass man? That's got to be Warren Sapp.
They'll run on first down. Bush. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 15 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more.
So you got to get what?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
You have no excuse.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Bridgewater's at 84. Get your numbers right, buddy.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Teddy Bridgewater is the 84. I played with him. He's on my team. He's the 84 throw power.
Really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
No excuse, trust me.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, "But you got to do something."
He was bombing niggas with an 84 throw power.
They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
I throw all kind of passes, bro. He makes all the passes, bro. Trust me. Niggas are playing with 69 overall quarterbacks and got them looking like beasts, bro. No excuse, bro. Niggas is balling with 69, 70 overall quarterbacks.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
You just take too long to make your reads, bro. That's all.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, you be nervous. Ain't no point in smoking dope if you finna be nervous playing the game. That's ignorant.
Back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That right now, that's a defeated team out
there.
Okay,
well, I'm telling you once again,
Hands on hips,
there's no reason to be nervous about their throws. The niggas can make the throw. Niggas are playing with 69 overall quarterbacks.
Returnable here from the 38.
Fuck, man.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position.
That's going to beat your ass, boy. I'm telling you that right now.
Side of the field.
You said Scotty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he finna beat you in that league. Look at him. He don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that.
Yellow.
He ain't like that.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Wobble. Check. 55.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught. Touchdown. John Ross. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep pounding here with Ledge.
Oh! Watch the fumble.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Yeah, you played the whole game silent.
Plays have them on the move on first down. They run. Ledge. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
You be panicking in the pocket like you smoke mead. Bro, you don't smoke exotic. You don't smoke exotic. That's all you tell me. You smoke mead, bro. Be nervous.
4th down.
Check 50.
They say I'm on $7.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now this is incomplete. But to no avail. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's crazy though, man. You get information from a GOAT and you just don't, like, you just a New York nigga, that's all, bro. Y'all don't listen to shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for something. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mike, check, 59.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man is lost, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
59, Mike, check, 59.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
So it didn't dawn to you that you should go block that dude?
It'll be 2nd and a couple. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
The tight end that I fucking traded for your dumb ass. That nigga's stupid, bro.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Oh, forgot his name. That nigga's stupid,
and you just
bro.
wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
So we beat him later on, though, but he's stupid.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go. 30 pace. Let's go. Here we go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 Tucson. Alpha. Watch left. Watch left. Watch left. Let's go.
This is Lynch on the draw. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Okay. Holy shit, what happened? Oh.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yes.